I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain, I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints, money, clout and fame, a disease, a plague, we all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name, all our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be, living in a time where disease is on every screen, I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering, negativity is a plague for the mentally weak, no mercy, all I got is working, never stop searching, never quite so thirsty, I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic, you can't stop it, it's been chronic, since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic, go! To last with the webs I'm weaving, I could change the past.
Like a maniac. Got the OF solo page coming soon now. I wonder if the pass is for the month.
Probably a 3-day pass.
I don't know. That gym is mad expensive. That's probably the most expensive gym, like I told you, in the world. So
Expensive, like $500 a month type shit.
3 to 5. You know, it's crazy. People have it easier now paying for gyms because Planet Fitness changed like how gyms are viewed, bro. Because when LA Fitness first came to New York, it was $150 a month.
For real? God damn.
Yeah, that was in 2000. That was in 2010. Because I had a membership to this one in Long Island, and now it's like what, $30 a month, $40 a month, something like that. Because Planet Fitness came and was giving niggas $10 a month, so they was like, we have to, and they was taking all of their customers, all of their members, so they had to do something to like combat that. So they just cut it, you know.
That makes sense. But how do you stay at $300 to $500 a month? I guess it's all the amenities they have.
Right, they have a restaurant in there, bro. He was telling me.
They got a restaurant there?
A restaurant, a lounge.
The restaurant is wild. And
Yeah.
I know the food got to be mad healthy because you.
Right. What else he told me? They got a steam room, Pilates, a rooftop bar, a salon.
Like, what the? You can really just hang out. You can go get some errands done.
Right.
For real.
Shit, if you a hustler out here and you ain't got no place to stay, you could just get a membership there. It's less than rent. You got a place to shower. You know what I'm saying?
And it's player as hell. Like, hey, come.
Right.
Pull up.
Come work out with me.
Yeah, come work out.
Yeah. You could be a what they call it? They call that shit. I was listening to the Joe Budden podcast. They call it a hobosexual.
Yep.
Hobosexual.
Fucking for a place to stay.
But it's crazy. Girls be saying that'd be the best sex that they ever had because the nigga's like fucking for a place to stay.
Right.
So he gonna get busy. Right. He gonna get busy.
I think that's an interesting dynamic when you need something.
Yeah.
You can really perform.
Right. How many times you been in a relationship and the sex is just boring because y'all know that y'all got each other? You know what I'm saying? Like you don't got to work for the sex.
That's a fact.
Because it's a kind of a given.
Until you go like out of the country or somewhere for a second. And
Right.
Now we got slightly different types of sex.
Right.
Like we're experiencing something.
That's crazy though. That when you have access to something, you take it for granted.
Like immediately, damn near.
Right. I shouldn't went that way. But I've been in situations where if I'm dealing with a girl and we dealing with each other for like a long time and end up dating, sex gets boring. I don't really want to have it that much. But then as soon as we break up and there's like space, like now when we get back together, I'm going crazy on your joint until we get back to that comfortable space. So like, what is the, how do you get out of that? Like they say, like you could spice your stuff up by, doing stuff, but you mentally know, like, all right, this is my girl. Like, this is not an actual maid coming to clean my house. This is,
right.
you know what I'm saying?
The thrill kind of does.
Right.
Have you noticed That people fuck you way different. They haven't seen you for a while. They actually need a place to stay. Have you noticed that?
I never dealt with a homosexual, but yeah, when you know, like the joint that we shot last night, like, I mean, she's always like that, but you know, it was a little different, you know. And then I did what I had to do on my end too, because I haven't seen her in a while. So it was like, you know, who knows when I'm gonna see her again? Because last time we shot was 2 years ago. Like when I first, no, I think it was last year, but like maybe like a year and a half. So yeah, I get that a lot. Or they forget, you know what I'm saying, how like the size is after a while. So that's the thing too.
Especially if they haven't seen you in a while either. You've actually physically grown as well.
Right.
It's like, hold up, something is really different.
Right. Because the way that, you know, just like certain things, like if you've put on size, whether it's, you know, from being putting on weight or just like from working out, like I have, like, you're gonna feel me grab you different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like me grabbing your hand is not gonna feel like somebody that's not strong grabbing your hand now.
That part.
You know what I'm saying?
On top of that, the stamina is different.
Right. Right. And like, you know, like I told you before, I said on camera, I'm like evil in the sexual way where I want you to talk about, like, I make sure I get so busy that I want you to talk about me in the female group chat, because every female got a group chat. Dudes got group chats. You know what I'm saying? So I want you to be able to say, yo, you know, girl. Yeah.
Damn.
But like that's the thing though, like, you know, the younger, even when I was young, I was doing that though. But the younger dudes, like, they, you know, try to get theirs. You know what I'm saying? But if you think about, if you're having sex with a girl and you think about your performance, even if the sex is short, your performance within that time is good. You know what I'm saying? You can have sex with a girl that you haven't seen in 6-7 years, and they'll still want to have sex with you because they remember the performance. You know what I'm saying? But if you just go and get yours and missionary, may never call you again. But see, there's a catch 22 with that, where if they're talking about you in a group chat, then the girl that you got busy on is not going to share you with the other group chat girls.
See, yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, that's the catch 22.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain, I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the...
Wait, you were singing Madonna?
Hell yeah. I was just watching that Deadpool versus Wolverine.
Oh, okay.
Securities are on this is war with the enemy. Think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me. I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic with this logic. You can't stop it, it's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. Go!
To last with the webs I'm weaving, I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah.
I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic. Got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want them, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim.
Built to last with the webs I'm weaving, I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah.
I was built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna end.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quite so thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. Oh!
To last with the webs I'm weaving, I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah.
I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want them, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim. Yeah.
Built to last with the webs
I just started this week because I just found out that my gym had a sauna this week. So I went. It's the third time. Yeah, first day was an hour because it was my first time ever. Second, yeah, the first time. That was on Monday. No, that was on Tuesday. We shot Tuesday, right? Who we shot? Majesty. We shot Majesty Tuesday. So I drank. So Wednesday, I wasn't gonna go on Wednesday, but Wednesday, since I drank Tuesday, to sweat it out. And that was only 30 minutes. No, 45 minutes. And then today we did, what, 13? But that gym was extra hot. I was trying to do at least 20, but you know what it is about that one tool? Like the heat comes to your face. Yeah, right. And I was trying to find out where to position my face so it'll hit me, but I couldn't get out the way.
I'm weaving, I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing.
My next apartment should be in Buckhead. But you know what it is? Buckhead is, you know, it's crazy. I was living.
That sidewalk look almost took me the fuck out, boy. My shit
I was saying Buckhead is more dangerous than Midtown. That's why I had chose Midtown. But Buckhead just got more apartment, like more high rises that I never seen before. See, I would, cause this is, and there's more like break-ins and shit like that as far as cars and shit. But I'm big on like interior, like how stuff looks. So if the apartment doesn't look good in like side, like if the cabinets is brown, and I'm not really with that shit. So, cause these might look nice on the outside, but the cabinets could be brown inside these apartments.
You can change the color of this, right?
Yeah, yeah. You with the chair on massage?
Hell yeah. It's in the chair? Hell yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that until like way after. It's mad stuff I didn't know. I didn't know that this was a fingerprint to unlock the car.
What? One of these two?
Yeah, the white one.
He got a couple different cars, or he just mainly got that one?
Looking like a Wrangler, which I wanted when I first moved down here. I was gonna get a Wrangler, and what happened with the Wrangler? They were sold out. In 2021, Wranglers were sold out, bro. In the beginning of 2022, they were sold out.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
What they sell at Noble?
It's like one of them expensive food places. That's the place that you take a joint if you're trying to impress it. Cause the ambiance and all that.
When you get in there, what you order?
Oh, I don't know. I never been.
See, it be shit like that. Get in there, like okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I would want her to know I've been here before.
Right. Yeah, whenever they stop making certain cars, it's good to, if you have it, it's good to keep on to that shit. Cause I have a homie that got a CRV Honda and don't make it no more, so he's not selling that shit. Whenever he decides to sell it, he'll be able to get more than what he should be getting for it. Cause it's not even about selling it for somebody to drive it. It's about selling it for the parts too. Cause they'll make the car no more, so you're gonna need those parts. So I had the two I shot with you.
Oh, okay.
Who was that? Goddess and Carmela.
No, hold up. We shot two. What's that girl's name? I forget her name. It was Chocolate.
Oh no. I'm when you say two different scenes, I'm thinking about two individuals.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Goddess and Carmela. And but I I didn't not gonna give that shit out, but
Right.
but one way I nutted both times was this chick named Lola Black and this other chick named Brooklyn at the house too. This was like 2 years ago, and that was crazy because the reason why that was like kind of extraordinary is because where am I? I know I'm at. They were both interviews for my YouTube. So just imagine an hour plus interview, then a scene, like a hour break maybe. The other girl come on, another interview, another scene.
Damn.
But I think it worked out like that because it was Brooklyn first. That was planned weeks in advance. After the interview was done, I think Lola Black just happened to be in Atlanta, and I texted her, and then she was like, "Yo, I'm gonna come over. All right, let's do an interview." It was like an impromptu, so I guess that's what added to the horniness
That makes sense.
to make it work. And on top of that, she did exactly what I told her to do. Like she came over with a dress with nothing under. So I was talking to this girl yesterday, telling her like, "Yo, you should do that for like your man. Like just if you go into his house, just pop up. Just don't have nothing under. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the fact that you're naked because he's seen you naked before. It's the fact that he's gonna be turned on by your thought process to come over to his house naked.
That part.
That you got in the car and you drove in the car with nothing under. Tall. Shorty did that the first time we met.
Mm.
I was just joking. I just told her, yo, put a coat on enough under, or like a thong under. I was just joking. She popped up. She had a coat on with a thong. I said, oh, you really did it? We did about 2 hours.
Word.
Yeah, we got to like at 3:40 something like that, 6 something. Wow. And then we only did, more than 2 because we only did like 15 minutes in the sun, 12 minutes in the sun. So.
Damn, they was getting it, man.
Yeah. Nah, but it was that one before the squats that slowed us down because that joint.
That shit,
Mm-hmm.
man. What? My body was like, nigga, what? What is this?
I remember when she gave me that joint, my homeboy happened to be visiting from New York, so he came with me and he be working out. That joint even had him feeling that joint. Yeah.
I get no favor, just cause.
Yeah, more of a for the pain.
Yeah.
For the pain. Cause other leg workouts they make your legs fatigued, but it may not be pain. Like the first joint that we did with the heavy weight, it wasn't pain. It was just fatigue. That Bulgarian squat, that's pain.
That is pain. That shit hit different.
And the crazy part is neither like you don't get to rest either leg because when your left leg is back, you still got to bend that one, so that one hurts the hip, while this one hurts the hip and the all of that. So.
That part.
Mm-hmm.
It's ending it with the squats for me. I was like, man, that's wild.
Cause the day that she had us do that, we did 4 leg workouts, right? So we did. The warm up was supposed to be walking lunges, but we was late, so we did the walking lunges at the end. But we did sumo squats. You did sumo squats before? Where you hold one dumbbell in between your legs and your legs spread. We had to do those. We had to do the Bulgarian. We had to do the RDLs that we did, but on a wedge. So your heels on the wedge and your toes on the floor. So you,
That feel different.
so you get the extra, yeah. And the weight was lighter, but it's harder. It was 65 pounds. We did 75 and 80 today, and you did 90. But yeah, that and then it was like one of them squat machines, but you do one leg back and you like and you kick it up
Oh yeah.
and then back down and kick it up. That joint was for the hips.
But your shit was on fire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was sore for like 2 days. He said that he was sore for one, but he said on the next day he was stretching a lot, and I wasn't.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, he was stretching a lot.
I remember one time we was doing fucking, what was it, the sumo squats?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga was like, gave me a 100-pound dumbbell. Like, all right, do it 100 times. I'm like, nigga, what?
Who said that?
Like, nigga, what the fuck? We did those and all type of extra shit.
Mm.
I was just like, nigga, I can't move nothing no more.
100 times?
Mm-hmm.
But you could break it down into how many sets you want to do, or all good. But that's still 100, bro.
Said, nigga, we're doing this 100 times.
Yeah, I don't do 100 when it's like push-ups or like anything would have to do with abs, like Russian twist. But
I got a horror story about doing an ab workout. It was fucking, I don't know what the machine is, but you like put your legs into it and then you can go all the way back and come up.
Mhm.
And like throw the ball.
Mhm.
We did mad sets of those. The next day, I don't know what the fuck happened. Maybe I tore something or whatever. My fucking nutsack swelled to the fucking size of a mango.
Mhm.
And I'm thinking, like, is this shit permanent? I go to urgent care.
Mhm.
It was like, it might be permanent or it might drain.
Mhm.
It was like, we can forcibly drain it, but a lot of times when this happens, it's permanent. I'm like, what the fuck could have possibly happened? That was the only thing I thought of. I'm like, maybe I tore something
Mhm.
out there. It was just, It's just all the shit's just seeping into my ball. Next thing I know, I'm outside. I don't know why I decided to go outside. I'm drinking and whatever, and it's still swelling the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, you know what? What fixes everything? Fasting. I was like, let me
Mm-hmm.
just fast for a couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
That definitely did the trick. I'm like, see, I can't be breaking stuff.
That's crazy.
Balls swelled up like
I'd
a
have been
fucking
scared as shit.
mango. I was what? First I was afraid. I was
Mm-hmm.
petrified. What? Whatever that girl said, man, I was fucking about to. And I was telling this one girl about it. She was like, "So your balls and your dick are huge right now." I was like,
Mm-hmm.
"Yeah." She was like, "Can we fuck?"
Right,
I
right.
was like, "Wait a minute, bitch.
That might hurt too much, man.
I don't like have some sympathy or
Mm-hmm.
something." Not you was like,
Right.
But I ain't gonna lie, I had to take a couple pictures
Mm-hmm.
of the fucking print just cause I'm like, well, I ain't gonna ever have a bulge this big ever
Mm-hmm.
again. But that shit, it got to a point where I was like, this shit is starting to hurt.
I can imagine.
Oh my damn. Just fluid in your sack.
Hmm.
I swear I think it was from working out. I tore something. It was something that happened. It went terribly wrong.
Probably something with your groin, maybe. Like the muscle that attached to your groin is attached there.
You ever run?
Oh man. Run is like my arch nemesis, man. But I ran on what day was that? Tuesday. She made me run a mile as a warm up. And normally I'll walk like when I get on the treadmill because my legs are so long that the speed, like if it's on 4.5, like 4 miles per hour, I could walk that because my legs are so long. I don't have to run it. But she was like, "No, you gotta run." So that was the first time I ran for most of the mile. Normally I'll do like 2 minutes running and then walk again in 2 minutes. But she made me run. So I ran for 0.8 of a mile, which is a lot for me.